Hello, my name is Favio, and this is my portfolio. I will be discussing some of my work accomplishments and projects. During the 2020 to 2021 build conversion, I created Google Slides that helped incorporate class objectives by implementing interactivity slides that require the students to practice using what they learned in scenarios that have been common with the DCSS call center. Within Google Slides, I created pages that allowed the students to learn more about the different topics by including click buttons with video demonstrations for each topic. This way, the learners can learn and observe the concepts in the videos created using Camtasia. In the child support mainframe known as Atlas, the students learn by previewing the snapshots of the system screens and make educated selections to test their knowledge. I also created Google quizzes in the Google Classroom that test the students' knowledge and records the grades to illustrate their understanding of the material that was covered. These quizzes also help the designers and instructors have a better understanding of the effectiveness of the training material. With the use of the characters provided by Captivate, I was able to personalize the CBTs. In this example, I used an animated character to point out important material with an explanation of policy as it pertains to certain Atlas screens within child support training. I created videos using Camtasia to demonstrate how to incorporate text-to-speech on projects and added these videos to the design chat folder for other designers to use. I also created a video using Camtasia to demonstrate how to protect Google Slides on projects and added these videos to the design chat folder for other designers to use. My SMART goals for 2020 to 2021. Specific: setting up VIL classes for virtual class setting after COVID required students and teachers to attend class remotely. This required video and Google Slides to have an impact on the learners in order for instructors to gauge the perception of the learning that was covered. Measurable: by implementing tools to gauge what the students were learning and implement a strategy to improve upon the standards of designing. This included Excel spreadsheets that demonstrated what the students were learning and what the assessments had covered and not covered clearly. Aggressive yet achievable: by implementing the VIL training, we implemented measuring tools to demonstrate if there was too much or not enough material that was delivered by the instructors. This was measured with surveys and assessments to illustrate what lessons were being covered enough or if there was too much content. Relevant: by implementing policy into BB and DCSS training, I was able to capture how the material relates to the learner's job once they completed the courses. Time-bound: each training course explains the amount of time it takes to complete each training course. If there was a class that takes longer or shorter, then adjustments were implemented afterwards. This helps future instructors and students have a better gauge of the time it will take to complete each course. My learning and development achievements for 2020 to 2021. By taking the initiative to seek training through LinkedIn Learning and other sources, I have improved my skills during the 2020 to 2021 years in the following areas. Starting off with Camtasia, recording training sessions, implementing sound effects, video tutorials, and specific training materials for real-life cases. This includes panning, focus, audio effects, cursor effects, transitions, and annotations. Next is Google Slides, creating slides to mimic CBTs that were no longer used due to Flash components not working after Adobe removed this feature. These CBTs included interactivity to demonstrate the cause and effect of properly using policy for next action steps used by the caseworker that were helping clients through phone or in-person interactions. Attaching the Google Slides to a Google Classroom to help support the content and include a quiz form to gain a better understanding of the outcome. In other words, did this material help the students learn? Was there anything more to add? And to explain the importance of the material to the students' understanding. Google Drive. Understanding the importance of organizing the training material in folders that are attached to the Google Classroom. Making these folders available to other designers and/or instructors that would need to access the material for continuous improvement. Google Jamboard. Understanding the importance of collaborating with the team or students in the classroom is crucial during the remote learning. I have taken class tutorials on how to use this tool and implement it into Google Classrooms to have more of an impact with the class and the teams involved. Clockify. To track time and projects on a daily basis and assist my supervisor to understand what I'm working on and when I have some available time to start a new project or projects. Zoom has become a very vital part of remote workers during this COVID-19 crisis. And I think that Zoom will also be used even after the COVID crisis is under control. For that reason, I've been taking a lot of classes through LinkedIn Learning and through some of the DES staff that have made it readily available. Here's a few of my shining stars that I've received from the year 2020 to 2021, and I greatly appreciate all of these comments, which have really provided motivation for me to work hard, help my team whenever possible, and just be a part of both delivery and design to implement what's needed to help out the students. Just want to say a special thanks to DCSS and DBME design teams to collaborate and share their ideas to improve on designing curriculum for DES. Also, big thanks to my supervisor, Ben Heffington, who has always encouraged me to learn and stretch my wings by using professional development time to learn new skills and continue to grow as a curriculum designer.